Americans also had to be financially secure. A series of political and economic revolutions, Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, guaranteed pensions, meant now that you could retire in Florida. Books circulated in the 1950s. Retire in Florida for $35 a month and live well. And the idea was, and Florida especially appealed to the working class and middle class retiree who wanted to come for a second chance, a sense of dignity in old age, a place to grow old and well. So, and then finally, you had to have Florida. You had to have finally someone had to sell America's seniors on the idea of moving to Florida. Thus, you had Del Webb creating the first kind of silver city in America, first in Phoenix, and then in Sun City Center in Florida in the 1950s and 1960s. Cape Coral. Many of these instant communities, Cape Coral, Port Charlotte, Lehigh Acres, Miramar, Century Villages, the villages later, all became magnets for America's seniors. In fact, something happened in Florida that happened nowhere else. Age-restricted communities. Some of these communities, you had to be 55 and older to live there. You sold a senior lifestyle just as you sold land by the gallon. That is massive advertising, use of celebrities. Cesar Romero sold land for Sun City. Red Buttons was one of the spokesmen for Century Village on the East Coast in Broward and Palm Beach counties. Century Villages puts life in your years and years in your life. Live well in Sun City, and even the word Sun City. These were also new places. It was, I think people in the 1950s had the idea of old age, in old age communities, a place where you would go and die. These were active communities. But Americans were healthier. So at Century Villages or Sun City, you would have activities 12, 14 hours a day, beginning with a water ballet, and then you would have Yiddish classes, and then you would have classes in raku pottery and haiku poetry. A very active senior life.